Hi there, welcome to the Obachanchatter, and I'm here with you on um, September the 17th, I think it's a Tuesday, 2024, to do OB's movie review for Blink Twice. This movie was released, I think this past weekend. I think September the 15th, I think it was released, or the 13th. And it is a American psycho thriller. The stars in this are Tatum O'Neal and Naomi Aki. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing her last name correct, but it's Akie. Aki, I guess that's right. Okay, so anyway, this is a modern day make of um like a Jeffrey Epstein and what was his girlfriend? Just somebody Zillion, his girlfriend who just went to jail for helping him get his partners. One way the movie takes place in a on when Naomi, excuse my French, Naomi is actually her name is Frida in the movie. Frida and Jess are roommates. But Naomi she using the bathroom. No, she's using her bathroom. She looking at YouTube or TikTok or something about Tatum. He's so fine. And in this movie, his name is what's his name? Slater. I think it's Slater or Slater. Well, anyway, he's a tech billionaire and he has been accused of some terrible things. So he stepped down from his tech company and then started doing a lot of whatever he did was real bad. So he started doing a lot of philanthropy, giving money away to colleges and for cancer study and this type of thing. So anyway, he's a very powerful man, a very rich man. So whatever it is that he was doing, he went and set his ass down somewhere. So anyway, Frida and Jess are servers. They work in the waitress cocktail field. And one day they have a special. They're working at a special event, very very special, where this Mr. Slater is going to be there along with other billionaires and millionaires. So anyway, somehow or another they bump into each other because I think Frida just real clumsy and they make eye contact and she really feeling him and he really feeling her. Well, you can tell they just like each other, or he just fucking with her because they got a lot of money. He can because there are other women in this party. So anyway, they sit around and they talk for most of the night, and she's just totally captivated by him because she don't feel like she doesn't know she don't understand her value or her worth yet. So she thinking that, oh my god, who's this guy and he's talking to me. So anyway, it's the end of the night and it's time to go because he's promised his friends, Mr. Slater, that he going to his private island. And all his friends ready to leave, but he still want to talk to Frida. So after a while, his sister come get him. His sister's also his personal assistant. She like, listen, come on, we gotta go. So anyway, Mr. Slater says goodbye to Frida and good night, and it was nice meeting her and shit. So anyway, Jess comes over and Frida's full of the giggles and shit. And the sister, her friend said, her roommate said, did you get the phone number? She said, no. So she was like, I don't know. So, she just had a magical night. So it even becomes more magical when he runs back and invite her and Jess to the island. He said, I know, it's out of the way, but blah, blah, this and that. We ain't never met and I know it's strange and you don't need shit. Just come on. So next thing you know, because shit, I'd have left too. They was on this private jet going to his island. So when they get to the island, everybody excited, and they ready to have fun because the whole time they're on the island, this is all they do: swim by the pool. They drink champagne from dusk till dawn. They eat gourmet meals at every meal. They do whatever the fuck they want to do. They lay around, scratch the booty hole. They get massages. They do whatever they want to do. And because they don't have no phones or no clocks and shit around, they don't know what time it is. They don't know what day it is. Hell, they probably don't know what year it is. Because at a certain time at night, after they eat dinner, they do this drug, right? And this drug it fucks them up because they don't know what they doing. They just don't it's just they just don't know what's happening. So anyway, the girlfriend started feeling funny about some shit because I think she got bit by a snake because here go the thing. It's some venomous, it's these big ass snakes that's around the island or they're all over his island and he has hired the people, the natives from the island work for him. They get the snakes. So anyway, one day Frida fucking around and she gets frightened by one of the maids, right? And then she see her with a snake and shit. So the lady said, red rabbit. And she like, what? And she saying red rabbit. So she still don't understand what the fuck she's saying. I only know what she's saying because I had the words on the screen. So anyway, she don't know why the lady irritated with her, but she like, fuck it. So Frida's thing is nails, right? She loved to do nails, but she only like to do one type of nails. And it's all some type of animal shit, some type of panda, Animaniacs, anything, cartoon animals. She just loved animals, so that's how she did her nails. So when she got there, like I said, she didn't need nothing. He had bikinis for them. He had the perfect dresses, and I think he liked them to wear white. So that's all he had in the rooms was white in the guest rooms. Personally, myself, the island didn't look that good to me. I didn't like the color, it looked like a barn. It ain't no place I'd have stayed. I've been like, I don't want to stay here. And then you got fucking snakes roaming around. Nah. So anyway, she having a good time. Me myself, I don't like it because they kept putting off, um, like they wouldn't let Tatum and the black lady kiss, and I ain't like that. I don't like when they do movies like that. They did the same thing in The Union with Mark what's his name? Mark Wahlberg and what's her name? Halle Berry. And I was like, why they not making them kiss? They laying in bed and everything. And I'm thinking that that she really digging him. It ain't gonna take nothing to get them draws, but why they won't let them do nothing. So anyway, he said he on the island because he's trying to relax. So anyway, like I said, her friend gets suspicious at first, and you forget shit like the next day after you do these drugs. So she forgot that her friend came there. The only reason why she knew her friend was there is that her friend always got a lighter. Her friend liked to spark up. She liked to get high, and she smoked cigarettes. And she always got a lighter, and every lighter she got a name on it. So they was passing the lighter around. She was like, "Where's Jess?" And they was like, "Who the fuck is Jess?" And they said, "Don't believe me. You know my friend Jess. She came here with me. You know Jess." And where's Jess? And everybody was like, "We don't know no Jess," but they wasn't fucking with her. So somehow or another, Frida stopped drinking the Kool-Aid, so to speak. She found a way to fight whatever shit they is giving them, and the stuff that they giving them can be the opposite effect of it is snake venom. So I don't know if the people was catching the snakes to keep from biting the people, or catching the snakes to get the venom out of them to kill people. I don't know. So anyway, she find out what it is that she don't even remember. A long time ago, she was working and he found her and he took her to the island and he raped and fucked and did all kinds of shit with her. And the reason how she found out is because when she was getting scared, she wanted her phone. She tried to go find out where the phone was when the sister went to do something and the men had went fishing and she went to try to find the phones, but instead of finding the phones, she found pictures. And the reason why that lady servant was calling her Red Rabbit is because she was finding dirt every night. She started finding dirt under her fingernails. And the dirt under her fingernails was when he was dragging her, raping her, and doing whatever he wanted to do to her. So now it's time for her to get off the island. So she figured out a way. She got to get friends. But the friend, one of the people that she tried to befriend to wake up to stop drinking this, so to speak, Kool-Aid, she afraid because she know that if Frida go back to the world and tell what was going on, the lady was helping him solicit women to come and do that shit with. And he would not do it with just her. He would only do it to the women and to the men that he wanted to rape. And at that point, that's my machine going off, and I'm almost done with this recap. So just give me one more second. Did you fail? Yep, you failed. Oh, this thing keep failing. I need to do my dialysis. I don't know what to do. I'm sick of this machine. So anyway, so he would not drug because men would be on the trip too. So the men he wouldn't drug. I don't think he would drug the men. I think he would just drug the women or the men that they wanted to rape. So now it's time for her to figure out a way how to get off this island with this lady that's afraid that if she get off the island and tell what went on, that lady is gonna be liable to go to jail too. And somehow or another, Chatham Taylor, knowing that this girl is not drinking the Kool-Aid no more, that she realizing what's going on. And he be fucking with her the whole time, like, how you get that scar on your head? And she was like, I don't know, I don't remember. And he talks about how he think the drug that his company is working on to forget shit is good. That how it erase trauma that people that experience rape or divorce or or the first broken heart, that you could take this medicine and essentially forget that ever happened. But what he doing is using the drug to rape and whatever the fuck he want to make them toys and sex slaves and shit at night, and then hopefully they forget about it. So anyway, did I like it? It was alright. It moved slow. It moved slow. It was slow moving, and it's the first. The director of this was Zoe Kravitz. It's her first debut, her first movie that she ever directed, and it was okay. Like I said, it just was moving slow to me, and I don't like movies that move that slow. So, I don't know. I wasn't doing shit, so I give it about a 5. But you could have been anywhere, but you was here with me for 12 minutes and listened to my machine beep for about 40 seconds. So I apologize for that. I gotta figure out what's wrong with this thing. They say something about some PM maintenance, but again, that's not your issue. That's mine. So it's running me out of here. You could have been anywhere, but you spent 12 minutes and 28 seconds with me, and I'm glad that you did. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Bye now.